Hot topics. GRID. G-R-I-D. It's a gay-related immunodeficiency disorder. Homosexuals demanded it be called by another name. The medical establishment caved in. Now it's called AIDS, A-I-D-S, Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. How could this horrible disease spread so fast? A fact that the gays want hidden. A well-known study by Bell and Weinberg showed that 43% of male homosexuals had over 500 sex partners during their lifetime. Get the picture? Homosexuality, Study of Diversion Among Men and Women. From the authors Simon and Schuster, 1978, page 308. God instructed Moses over 3,400 years ago, quote, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind, it is abomination." Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22, KJV. God made it absolutely clear, this is a no. To burn it into our brains, God spells it out. Jude 7, KJV, quote, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire." End quote. Romans 1:26, KJV, quote, "Even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature." End quote. Romans chapter 1, verse 27, KJV, quote, "Also the men burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly." Unseemly means shameful, indecent. Romans chapter 1, verse 32, KJV, quote, "Who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them." End quote. God put a plan in motion to set homosexuals free. Jesus Christ, God the Son, was sent to earth for everyone because we are all sinners. Jesus was rejected, betrayed by a close friend, and beaten. But why did God take all this abuse from sinful man? Because He loves us, no matter what we've done. Anger, backstabbing, cheating, disobedient to parents, envy, gossip, guile, haters of God, homosexuality, hypocrisy, lesbianism, liars, lust, murder, pride, theft, unmerciful, whoremongers. In John chapter 3, verse 16, KJV, we read, quote, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life." End quote. In 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 24, KJV, we read, quote, "Who His own self bare our sins in His own body on the tree, cross, that we, being dead to sins, should live unto righteousness, by whose stripes ye were healed." End quote. Gays are not born that way. They choose to be homosexuals. Quote, "Scratch the average homosexual and you will find a pedophile." End quote. Stated by South African homosexual and pedophile Kevin Bishop, who promoted the North American Man-Boy Love Association, NAMBLA, N-A-M-B-L-A, in an interview in the Electronic Mail and Guardian, June 30, 1997. Bishop was molested at the age of 6 and became a homosexual. See, homosexual activists work to normalize sex with boys. Family Research Council publication, July 1999, page 2. Programs like Project 10, a pro-GLBT organization founded by Dr. Virginia Uri, may have a support system in your child's school right now, promoting lies about homosexuality and pushing your children to experiment in alternate sexualities. The name Project 10 comes from the lie that 10% of the population is supposed to be homosexual. See Crafting Gay Children, an inquiry into the abuse of vulnerable youth via government schooling and mainstream media by Judith A. Reisman, Ph.D., year 2001, page 1. This information source comes from the book titled Hot Topics by the authors Jack Chick and David W. Daniels, year 2008, pages 10 through 14, 22, 28. Website, chick.com, chick.com.